The views and opinions expressed by the guest author or speaker during this live session are their own and do not necessarily reflect the views of Reader's Magnet. The content shared is for informational purposes only and does not constitute endorsement or promotion of any particular belief, ideology, or product.
Hello, authors, book lovers, and storytellers. Welcome to another awesome day here at RM Hive, and you're tuning in to Reader's Magnet's featured author interview. I'm your host, Revan, and our featured author is a former missionary. He's a philanthropist and a passionate advocate for gender equality. Inspired by the remarkable women who shaped his life, he has dedicated his voice to challenging inequality and championing the dignity, strength, and leadership of women. Through his writing, he encourages meaningful conversations and justice, respect, and equal opportunity for all. He is the author of For My Sisters' Rights, I Stand, A Man's Journey to Fighting for Gender Equality. Please help me welcome this amazing author, Emmanuel Louis. Hi, Emmanuel. Thank you for joining us here today. How are you?
Seven, thank you. I'm fine.
Yes. So, let's talk about your book, For My Sister's Rights, I Stand. I believe this book is very, deeply personal to you. So what inspired you to write this book, and why did you feel that now is the time to write or the time to tell this story?
Sure. I was raised in a Christian family.
Mm-hmm.
I was taught to love my neighbor as myself. Also to treat the others the way I like to be treated. My parents, everybody, my family live by those values, and as they influence me, they represent a role model for me, inspired with love, compassion, and a sense of commitment for social justice. And as I grew up, I troubled by the gender inequality idea that first are not equal to men. I took my life, my mother lived in my character, and without mentioning, my elementary teachers were for women. All of those play a very important role in shaping my education. They do not only shape my future, but many young girls and boys. This inspired me to write the book. The goal is
I love that.
The myth of women inferiority, showing that men and women are equal in terms of dignity and potential, and also highlighting role model women in leading strong families, strong communities, and also in shaping society around the world.
Mm-hmm. So in the book, I know in the book you wrote that leadership and equality know no gender. So what does that statement mean to you, and why is it such a central message of your work?
Okay, one of them is when in this modern society, not just in this modern society, but also since ancient times, there is a conception that everything that is good, everything that is perfect, everything that is related with power, with leadership, they are related to women.
Mm-hmm.
Which is not true. If let us give you some examples. For Wangari Maathai, she died in September 2011. She's a Kenyan lady, environmentalist, and political activist. She galvanized so many people in Kenya. She motivated them, mostly women, and they came to plant 51 million trees in Kenya. This is wonderful, and this is so good that she won the 2004 Nobel Peace Prize.
Wow.
And if you want another example, there is a Joan of Arc, which was a French organization, and she was known for saving France from a war that called of Orleans. And they granted him, she had credit for that. And unfortunately, she was captured by, she was captured by the British. Third example, British lady called Mary Curie. Mary Curie,
Yeah.
not only she the first woman to win a Nobel Peace Prize, she's also the only individual who won 2 Nobel Prizes in 2 different fields, which are chemistry in 2003 and physics in 2011. So, it's what to say that gender has no gender. If women can, men can.
Love that. Leadership and equality know no bound. I really love that message out there, and it's actually needed right now in the world. So right now, many people still view gender equality as primarily a women's issue. So, what role do you believe men should play in advancing women's rights and creating more equitable society?
So, in promoting women's rights, one the government their responsibility to implement laws. For example, they have implement laws that allow women to implement laws that eliminate discrimination, implement laws higher education, gap between men and women, and also gender-based violence. And then the men themselves, men themselves should realize that thinking that support the men needs to encourage respect towards women, and also they need you to collaborate with women. They need you to collaborate that support women, that promote women's rights, in order to, those organizations that work in society where every individual has the potential to succeed and also to make contribution.
Okay, so What message do you hope young men and boys will take away from your book? So, how can they become allies for gender equality in their own communities?
When you about the youth at potential power for ending gender inequality. For example, in social media, the youth should avoid like to harassment. Not only avoid them, but also they have a responsibility to report them every time. Youth needs also, like the men, to collaborate and to build coalition with women to collaborate with them in creating in setting programs for gender inequality, because a society, gender equality issue is just a women issue. That's when everybody is affected. Everyone has their role to play.
Yes, I love that message right there. So, if you could leave your readers with one lasting message about gender equality, respect, and future of women and girls around the world, what would it be?
Oh, the message is everybody should consider that, especially women, they should consider that the fight for women, the fight for women's rights, is not destination. They should realize the seriousness of the in a society where there is exclusion, is going to be like there's no development. They should realize that we are in we are in the 21st century. We need more women's rights movement. In the 20th century, we can mention Kamala Harris was the first female to be sworn as vice president in the United States. We can see there is also the To-Me movement, the global movement, To-Me movement, that in 2006 that was launched and with harassment. So after that, you cannot mention really in this 20th century where women movement leading to ending the inequality. Let's see again what this is serious. According to UN, the World Forum, the World Forum, according to the report of 2000 World Forum Global Gender Gap, indicates that in 136 years, 0.6, the equality gap between men and women. So also women, those they should realize that they should realize that if do not work hard. If
Mhm.
they don't collaborate, if they, they do not take the steps it takes to engender equality, no present to them as a gift, like something special that they need for it. Thank you.
All right. Emmanuel Louis, everybody, get your copy of For My Sisters' Rights, I Stand, A Man's Journey to Fighting for Gender Equality on Amazon and Barnes and Noble. Also available on iBook and Ingram Spark as well. And you can also check his book out and about the author as well on emmanuellouis.online. So that's EMMANUELLOUIS.online. So Emmanuel Louis dot online. Emmanuel Louis dot online. So Emmanuel, it has been an awesome time with you here at RM Hive. Thank you so much for joining us here today. And I hope a lot of people will also get your story, because it will be featured at the Readers Magnet booth and the book event in September 12th and 13th. So I'm excited about that. Thank you for joining us here today. I had such an awesome time with you.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much. And as we say it here at Readers Magnet, we share your story with the world. Bye for now. This is Revan and Emmanuel. Signing out.